Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle? What a weird name for a cookie. If, like me, you didn't grow up in the US, you might be wondering what a Snickerdoodle even is. It's a soft, chewy sugar cookie rolled in cinnamon and baked to golden brown perfection. And today on All Day I Dream About Food, I'm going to show you how to make the keto version. To start with, we're going to take 2 cups of almond flour and 2/3 cup of Swerve brown sweetener. And because the brown sugar replacement tends to clump up a little, I'm just going to break it up and mix it in. And now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of collagen protein powder. This helps give the Snickerdoodles a nice chewy quality. And I have 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. This is a classic ingredient for Snickerdoodles as it helps give them a slight tangy flavor. We've got 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we'll just stir that all in together until well combined. Now we're going to add 1/2 cup of melted butter, 1 large egg, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you're going to stir that in until the dough comes together. Okay, now we're going to prep the cinnamon sugar that we roll our Snickerdoodles in. So I have 2 tablespoons of granular sweetener, and I've chosen allulose. You can use Swerve, you can use erythritol, you can kind of use whatever you want. I just like the way this coats the cookies. And I have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And just mix those together until well combined. And just set that aside for a moment. Now we can form our cookies. So we're gonna roll the dough into 1.5 inch balls or so, about like this. And then we want to roll them in our cinnamon sugar. How many times can I do this? And place them on a cookie sheet lined with parchment or with a silicone baking mat. And you're gonna get about 20 cookies this way. Okay, and once you have all your cookies rolled in the cinnamon sugar, you wanna make sure they are spaced nicely apart because they do spread a little bit. So use 2 cookie sheets if you have to. Then you're gonna take the palm of your hand and you're just gonna press them down a little bit. Just a little bit till about 3/4 inch, because as I said, they'll spread on their own a little. And make sure you reserve the cinnamon sweetener mixture because you're going to use it at the end. And now our keto Snickerdoodles are ready for the oven. They go in at 325 for about 15 to 18 minutes. You want them to be nice and golden brown around the edges, but they're still gonna be really soft when they come out of the oven. Okay guys, our Snickerdoodles are out of the oven and they smell amazing, but the pan is still really hot. What you wanna do the minute they come out of the oven is take some of your leftover cinnamon sweetener and just sprinkle it over the tops. Do it while they're still warm so it sticks. And you could do this, you know, with a little mini sprinkler. I'm just doing it with my fingers. Now, as I always say, you have to have a little patience. You want to let them cool completely before you try to take them off the pan. Okay, once the top of your cookies are firm to the touch, which takes about 20 minutes, you are free to move them. You're also free to eat them. So good. Snickerdoodle, snickerdoodle, snickerdoodle. It's just a weird word. Yum. Perfect, sweet cinnamon Snickerdoodles. And they're keto friendly. For this easy keto cookie recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.